Hello, 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 Sir David the Bard, coming to you out of Australia here in Kangaroo City. I'm broadcasting from an orphanage with hungry children who can't afford to go to the Mormon Mall, and I know the Danites won't be here at the orphanage either. Not one Mormon will be here. Anyway, I've got a funny one for you. I mean, I laughed when I read this one. I did. Okay, I'm going to bring it up here. As usual, you're not going to believe it. Okay, here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada. Bogus Mormon missionaries sought in Las Vegas. Hold up. These guys. Now, it's still debatable. We don't know if these are real Mormon missionaries that just took their name tags off and went and robbed this guy, or if they're robbers who dressed up like Mormon missionaries. Now, it doesn't matter, because you're going to get robbed either way. At least these guys are just taking, a month or a year's whatever salary from this guy one time. The Mormon church is going to steal 10% of your income for the rest of your living life. Let me just read you a few things about these guys here. Anyway, they're dressed in black pants, dark ties, white shirts, and they both have black backpacks on, and boy, they do look like Mormon missionaries. They looked a lot like clean-cut Mormon missionaries when they first knocked on the door, but after a few minutes, the conversation about religion abruptly ended when one of the young men pulled a handgun. At least these guys are honest. They're there to rob you. The Mormons, you don't know they're going to rob you. They're deceiving you. Anyway, these guys are straight-up kind of guys. Las Vegas police said, and beat the homeowner and robbed him. Well, in the Mormon church, you get emotionally beat up. But anyway, the Las Vegas Review-Journal reported Tuesday that the incident occurred about 6:30 a.m. The suspects were described as both being in their early to mid-20s and wearing white shirt, black pants, black ties, and black shoes. One man was 5'10", and the other was 5'7". As shown in an image captured by a security camera, while both men had dark backpacks typical of missionaries, neither was wearing an identifying name tag issued by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints to its real missionary. Now, you can get this. Oh, Lord. Salt Lake Tribune today under news, and the name of it is Bogus Mormon Missionaries Sought in Las Vegas. Hold up. Now let me come back to myself here, and like Joseph Smith. When I came to myself again. Okay, now there's a couple of funny things here. First of all, I'm going to emphasize these guys were straight up. They said, we're going to rob you. And they beat you at the same time. So you know what you're dealing with. But with the Mormon church, they rob you for your entire lifetime. 10%. The Mormon church gets a lot more money than these two bozos who just took the guy's wallet. Where has the world come, and where is it going when dressing as a Mormon missionary is appropriate disguise to rob people? They've been robbing people for 180 years. And I think this one's funny. I do think it's funny. And the news, we don't know if these were real missionaries. They may have just taken their tags off, went in, and were a little short on cash in the mission. What next with the Mormon church? You know, my life is full of joy, peace, and comfort. I don't live like this anymore. I don't have to explain to my friends, well, maybe, we don't, I don't have to do that. I say, this is funny shit. Two Mormon missionaries holding up somebody and really putting a gun on them rather than just shaming them to death to give their money. This is a good one, folks. Thanks.